Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, this week with Timberborn. I will be continuing to try to keep my beaver colony alive through the droughts that arrive every summer, question mark? Well, every year. Every year there's a drought, and every year I try my hardest to get my beavers through it without losing too many of them. So we'll see how well I do this week. So, let's get right to the beavers. Although it is the middle of the night at the moment, so there's not a lot happening right now. But still, it gives me a chance to, familiarize myself with exactly what my situation is, which is I have a lot of wood and I'm not doing a lot with it. Oh, but I do have a tapper's shack now. Good news on that front. Alright, let's get a beaver employed in there. Let's pause the hauling post so that a beaver goes to work in the tapper's hut, and then unpause the hauling post. Also, good evening, Auris. Welcome. Welcome to Fox Creek, which has sunflowers now. Sunflowers! I'm very happy about the sunflowers. Oh, and over at this side we can see that the beaver has started gathering the sap here from the giant stand of pine trees that I've been letting be here because I wanted the sap. The good thing here is that the pine trees have a limitation set by the fields around them, and the paths, so they can't expand much further beyond where they already are. And over here in production, how are things going? Many beavers working very hard, being, should I say, busy. So that is excellent. They've got, let's see, I had them, yes, they're in progress on building the explosives factory over here. Progress being made on that front. And there's also a large water tank here, which, well, gears are an issue. Gears are an issue because, as I found out rather late last week, I'm not actually producing enough power for my little wood factories that are going on over here. The water wheels have not been making enough power. Which is why I have built a windmill here. But if you look closely, you can see that there's no power line. They have not constructed the power line between the windmill and my wood processing facilities. So I'm having to have beavers run on wheels in the wet season, which is not really something that I've done. But yes, until they get these power shafts built, that's what's going to happen. The beavers will have to run on the wheels. And in the meantime, why is this beaver not pumping? Okay, they weren't pumping for a bit, but then they started again, so I guess they're just waiting for the water to be carried away to my various giant barrels. Waha. Oh my goodness! And I completely missed. Look at that! The carousel is up and running. It's a carousel for the beavers to use in the evening for their leisure activities. I didn't need it, but I wanted one, so I had them build it. That is powered by these two windmills up here. And it is glorious. I'm so pleased. The beavers have been working so hard. Okay, and yep, the tapper shack is really getting to work. They're doing what they need to do. This tapper shack is still cut off because why are they cut off? This building is not connected to a district center by paths. But it's supposed to be. Hold up here. Where's my district center? Oh. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. I don't know how to fix the problem, but I see the problem. How do I fix this problem? As you can see, like the red here, it just doesn't quite reach the tapper's shack. Because I put in all these platforms here so that the beavers would go over the power lines that I had to set up. And they appear to have made it so that the path doesn't quite reach anymore, distance-wise. How to fix this problem? Probably the best way to fix it would be to create a path that goes across here. Which unfortunately means that I'm going to have to sacrifice some sunflowers, alas. Okay, where's my pathing? Path. Yeah, okay, demolish resources. Yep, demolish all of those. And build a staircase down into the water over here. And a staircase here. And run a path like so. And once those staircases are built, hopefully that should reconnect that tapper's shack. Hopefully. Unforeseen problems with trying to get enough power. I mean, I've got lots of surplus maple syrup. If we don't collect it for a bit, that's fine. We've got lots. We haven't used it up yet. Still. We'll get that reconnected and then we'll worry about having a beaver to work there. We should hopefully have our power shafts in by then, so we'll have extra beavers. There's just this left. Oh, they need a gear. Okay. I'm sure they will get a gear. I'm sure that they will get a gear into there. Oh my goodness, they already have those stairs built. Okay, we have the stairs in. We have the stairs in. Does it reach? Oh, we have the stairs in, but we don't have the path completed. All right, let me complete this path. There we go. Look at that. The warning just vanished. Okay, so once again, let's pause the hauling post for a moment. A beaver, Renji, has now gone to work at the tapper, so let's turn the hauling post back on again. It's a little silly that I had to do that, but we have solved the problem. The problem has been fixed. And I definitely can't put in any more processing things in this area. I mean, I might be able to squish something in here, but I'd have to build another windmill. But yes, now if we look at this, the line that goes to the tapper shack is just slightly orange, so that's fine, that's okay. They can still reach. Alright, how are things going over in production? How are we doing here? Well, we're past halfway on getting the metal blocks together for making the explosives factory. Still waiting on gears. Gears are a eternal problem because, as I mentioned, I found out I wasn't providing enough power, so my gear production was extremely hella slow. And it's possible, yeah, you know what, I think they're delivering gears to the water tank rather than to the explosives factory. I suspect that might be what's happening. Which is just as well because they're going to need another water tank to survive the next drought. Okay, things are going pretty well here in production. Although we do have one unemployed beaver over here. Let's see. Where can I put a beaver? Well, I have space in the distribution post or in the hauling post. You know what? I'll put them in distribution. We'll let there be 2 beavers in distribution here. But yes, the production district is very productive indeed. Look at all my trees. I need a lot of trees here because, well, I'm making, here we are. No, here. I'm making paper. I'm making so much paper. and I will be making reinforced planks at some point, but I don't need those until after I have explosives. So I'm gonna get explosives going, and then I will worry about reinforcing planks. But that is actually what I've been gathering the sap from here for, is to make reinforced planks with. Oh, look at all those full water tanks. I love seeing a full water tank. How are we doing over here? We still don't have a gear here. Wait a minute. Why is that beaver hungry? I have so much food. It's only a 16-hour workday. There's plenty of time for them. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down just a bit here just to enjoy this. Look at them enjoying the carousel. It's marvelous. Let's see. A well-being of 15. I like it. Let's see, what need does the carousel actually meet here? Social life, aesthetics, awe, fun. It fulfills fun, and having fun increases the beaver's working speed. I like it. I like it. But yes, I'm very proud of having a carousel. I have 2 unemployed beavers. Where do I have 2 unemployed beavers? It's not here. It's not here, so it must be here. Yep, it's here. Okay, well, we can shove one of them into the hauling post. And what else do I have free? I only had the 1 slot in the hauling post. So I guess the other one is going into distribution. No more unemployed beavers. Unemployed beavers are unhappy beavers. But yes, my sunflowers still make me happy, even though they face the opposite direction of what I usually sit at. I built everything on what I've been treating as the north side of the river, so that I can keep an eye on the water down at the bottom and an eye on the colony up at the top. Oh yes, let's put them back up to the faster speed. It was really nice watching the carousel on the slower speed for just a bit, but it feels like nothing gets done. Okay. We have half the gears needed. We have half the gears needed in this large water tank. Alas, for water is more important than blowing things up. Look, the reason I need the reinforced planks is right here. These are underground ruins. You can pop a mine on top of these and collect a lot of you can collect a lot of metal, but in order to collect the metal, it consumes reinforced planks. So, yeah. I'm gonna need the production district to be producing. I am setting up for being able to go across. I have this lovely suspension bridge set up here so that I can create a new district over here. but I'm not going to be bothering with that until I have explosives. What I'll probably be doing is dropping another district, probably right around here. Yeah, probably right around here so that they can reach the mine and so that they can reach over here, because this is my main spot where I have explosives planned. What I'm going to do is blow up this section here and build a dam probably right around here, because it'll be easy for production to build one there. And that way the water will get routed through here, fill this part in, run through here, and down into here, where it will still fill this section before going on to this section. These are all future plans, of course. First I need explosives. Which is what I'm working towards. But resources before blowing things up. I keep reminding myself, resources before blowing things up. Sigh. And I have 4 unemployed beavers, and they're all here. Oh no. I don't actually know what to do with them. I guess I'm going to put them into distribution, even though I'm barely distributing anything. I mean, this will employ a beaver once it's finished. This will employ a beaver once it's finished. What if I build another hauling post? You know what, I think that's probably a better idea than dumping them into distribution. Like, I'll dump them into distribution for now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another hauling post. So, let's see. Labor, hauling post. We'll just... Where will I pop this? You know what? Why don't I just put it right here? Because this is a good distribution point for a lot of the areas. Okay, well, that will be under construction, and in the meantime, we're just gonna dump all of the unemployed into the distribution post. Currently my best idea. Keep them beavers employed. And we're getting deliveries here of maple syrup, of wheat, although I think I can probably delete that one. Wheat flour, they don't have, so maple syrup, wheat, scrap metal, gears, and planks. Okay, speaking of which, how are things going over here? We're still waiting on a gear over here. Someday, someday. Oh, it's very sad. Hardly any beavers are using this path anymore because this one's shorter. Oh well. The march of progress. Why is there an idle beaver here? They should all be hauling. They all have stuff to haul. They have a lot of stuff to haul. Oh, I love watching them use the carousel. That's just great. I'm so glad I built that. I should definitely be building them more stuff, though. The question really is what? Thinking noises. Like, I could probably fit, like, another statue, maybe? Okay, the tribute to ingenuity needs an awful lot of power, so I don't know that I'm really going to be building that. But what if I had them build a flame of progress, like, right here in this hole? Or maybe right here? I do have a space here that I have absolutely no plans for. Let's unlock the flame of progress. Woo, that covers a big area. Sure. Let's put that. Let's have them construct that, because they need things to do. They really need things to do. Okay, progress is continuing on this large water tank for the Prime District. That's probably where the gears are going. Like they're waiting on this gear because of those gears. So you know what? I'm gonna nudge up priority. Yeah, I'm gonna put up priority on this shaft. Just so that they'll deliver that one gear. Come on, just one gear, guys. One gear, and then you can get to the tank. Go, Beavers, go! Why is nobody bringing a gear? It just needs one gear. There we go, there we go. Oh, we have the juice now. All right, okay. We can pause these power wheels at last. Go, Beavers! Do other things! Now, admittedly, when the wind isn't blowing, I still have a problem, but... Okay, fine. We will still have one beaver running. How's that? Also, building lacks power where? Oh, well, the wind isn't blowing, that's why. Okay, that's fine. See, there's the wind again. The wind does tend to blow at night. And I have no unemployed beavers. Excellent. have the slight priority on the large water tank, which means they'll be bringing gears to it. And we've already got a whole pile of planks in this flame of progress. Boy, that's going fast. And how are we doing over here? Oh my goodness! Look at that. While I was dealing with the power issues, they finished their water tank and they've already got it more than half full. Beautiful. That means that they are now bringing materials to the explosives factory, I believe, because that is the only project that production has under construction right now. Oh, this is feeling good. This is feeling good. Things are happening. Things are happening and it is marvelous. Okay, very, very good. This warehouse keeps filling up, but it's okay because this warehouse is not quite full yet. Oh my goodness. I might have to build another underground warehouse for production. Storage is getting a little tight around here, it seems. Okay, when they finish the explosives factory, I'm gonna get them going on another underground warehouse, because production is gonna need it. Pretty sure. Alright, storage, underground warehouse. Can I put it here? No, I cannot. So it would have to go... Alright, let's... Well, unless I put it here. I kind of wanted everything up here, but... Yeah, I might as well use this space, I guess. Alright, so it goes there. We're going to pause that for now. And... Okay, like this? Yeah, sure. And what I'll have them do is just pop a Livy box in here. Yeah, that works. Them building a box is not going to slow them down on building the explosives factory. It's the materials that are slowing them down. Namely the gears. Production does not make their own gears. They have to rely on deliveries from Prime. So, yeah, they can build a Livy box, no problem. So yeah, things are going well. I still need to think of more things to build in Prime though, because we have a large surplus of wood. We have a massive surplus of logs, and I need to use them for something. And possibly I need to figure out something to do with this line of platforms that used to be the housing. Let's see. Building lacks workers. Oh! They finished the hauling post already. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's reduce the distribution post back down to 2 beavers, shall we? They're only carrying one thing over. Like, they only have one delivery route. Why they need even 2 beavers, I do not know. But yeah, we're just gonna make it so that they get employed by the hauling post. Oh my goodness, and I've lost my first beaver to old age this stream. Alright, to the death tracker. And it begins! The old age tends to go in waves, so I expect to see more soon. But it's hard to say. But yeah, production is really starting to look good here. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prioritize this so that materials go in there, and I'm going to unpause this just so that while we're waiting for materials, the beavers have something to do. Yes, let me gaze upon my sunflowers. Oh man, look at them all. Why is that one? Why are there like 2 sunflowers facing in a different direction? I do not know. The sun is over here, guys. Why are you facing that way? Ah, well. The sunflowers are very new. The sunflowers were just added to the game last week. And it's gonna be a long time before I get over them. Okay, in the meantime, how are things going over here? The wind is blowing, the wheels are turning. We are supplying more power than the factories need, so they should be working at full efficiency. Yes! Efficiency 100%! Which goes down abruptly at night because the beaver doesn't work at night. Alright, we're definitely doing well here. This underground warehouse isn't full. These warehouses are not full. Two of these 3 warehouses are full, but that's fine. How are things going with the Flame of Progress? Ooh. 75% complete, you say? And the drought is coming. The drought is coming. I doubt they're going to be finishing this water tank before the drought. More's the pity. I mean, they've still got about 3 days to get 3 gears into this thing, so they might. I don't know that they'll actually get it filled, but they might finish it. I revised my statements of Oh yeah, there we go. Another 2 beavers have just died of old age. Back to the death tracker. And we'll put that to 3. Yeah, they might finish it. They might finish it. I mean, my gear workshops are running at 100% efficiency now. It's really hard to say, honestly. Oh wait, a gear has been delivered. Now there's only 2 left to go. How are things going over here? How are we doing over here? We have all the metal blocks are in here. We're just waiting on half the gears. Soon I will be making explosives. Which reminds me, okay, where is that? Ah, there it is. District distribution limits. Explosives is set to 3. Okay, that is correct. Alright, there's method in this madness, I swear. Okay. When we have explosives, we're going to send explosives. They're going to send the first 3 explosives they ever make over here, and I'm going to use it to blow up this strip. Because this area keeps flooding, and someone who knows the game better than I do recommended on one of my previous streams that the way to deal with that would be to make this opening wider. So I'm going to make this opening wider. And we'll see if it fixes my little flooding problem in this area. We shall see. Okay. Waiting on gears. Waiting on planks. Water is looking pretty okay over here. Beavers have been attending temple. Very good for the soul, very good for the colony. I have no idea what they do in there. It's so opaque. And over here, how are we doing with the flame of progress? It's progressing? Yes, I know I pronounced that incorrectly. It was on purpose, I swear. And how are we doing here? Still need 2 gears. Still need 2 gears for the large water tank. Two days left. 2 days left. Are they going to be getting water into here before those 2 days? I am somehow doubtful, but we do have just over 3,000 water stored up in this district, so I have hope. I have hope that we will see our way through this drought. You know, without killing the spatterdock. So far, I have managed to make it through 13 droughts without killing the spatterdock. Okay, it just needs 1 more gear. It just needs 1 more gear. And see, that's why I gave the carousel its own thing. Oh my goodness, they built it! They built it! And they're already putting water in it. What awesome beavers I have. What amazing beavers I have. Look at that. Look at that, they've already got it half full, and there's still one more day until the drought. I have the best beavers. I have the best and most industrious beavers, who for some reason don't feed themselves when they're hungry. Why are you hungry? There's so much food. Look at all the food that I have. I have more food than I have water. I have a selection of food, even. The beavers can eat a different thing every day. They won't eat the berries, though. Okay, so they're still working on their flame of progress. They'll get to it. Building lacks workers. Oh dear. It would seem that one of the beavers that died of old age was one of my pumpers. This is exactly the wrong time for that to have happened. Alright, let's pause the hauling post. There we go. Now what building lacks workers? Another time! Another Alright, we'll pause the hauling post. Just to get a beaver employed there. Construction lacks materials, building lacks materials, building lacks power. Ah, I see. The wind stopped for a while. Okay, now it's just building lacks materials, and that is a pretty much constant thing for me, so we're good on that. We're good on all fronts now. Slowly delivering gears to the explosives factory. Who knows, maybe at the end of this drought we'll have the explosives factory finished. That's a big maybe. Alright, we've got all the logs and planks delivered to the underground warehouse, so once the explosives factory is finished, they will start delivering gears to that, and hopefully it will be finished at some point. This is good. This is feeling good. I am feeling pretty ready for this drought, which means it's going to be one of the long ones, isn't it? I should probably start planning on how I'm going to get the dam built across here. How high do I want to be raising the water level here is the question. I'm going to be knocking that down by a block, so I only need to raise it by a block, I think. Which means if I build it down here, I'm going to have to build it pretty tall. It's going to have to be two blocks high, I think. Maybe I should actually build floodgates this time. Oh, it's only a 6-day drought. It is only a 6-day drought. That's good. Alright, we're going to pause the water pumps. We'll let that district figure itself out. There's more than enough space for 3 beavers in the hauling posts, so that'll be fine. And over here, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we're okay. We're okay, Houston. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a mess when I start the pumps back up again at the end of the drought, but for now... we're doing okay. It'll be a bit messy at the end of the drought, but for now we're okay. No beavers are unemployed. We're preserving the water because it has stopped flowing. Okay, so I need to raise it 1 above this level, which means that down here I need to put in a row. And then okay, so it'll have to be a 2-layer. All right. So if I am putting a dam in here, then it needs to be okay, that raises it to that level. And then let's be fancy. Let's wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a mistake. Alright, put another Levee box there. And a floodgate goes here. Now, the trick is, how do I get them there? Well, if I build a box here, and then stairs, and I am not sure that they can actually reach over here is the problem. So, oh, wait. Aha! I think this is the method to the madness. I think this is the way to do it. I think that's the way. In any case, let's causing a lot of all of this. I don't want to be blocking the water here off yet. But this lot of stuff I can let them build, no problem. That's not going to be causing issues. Okay. They'll deal with that. They'll deal with that as they go. Currently, production doesn't actually have anything. Yeah, they've put all the planks into everything that I have asking for planks, so they'll probably get those stairs built pretty quickly. Like, you know, they're already building those stairs. Look at that. The stairs have been built. And they can reach. They can reach. This is perfect. Alright, that'll keep them busy and cool during this drought season. And in the meantime, the water supplies are looking good. The beavers continue to be employed. I'm gonna have to remember to check the efficiency on my various woodworking places. How's this going? Oh, it only needs 50 more planks to finish the Flame of Progress. Which I think I might have put in the wrong place now that I think about it, but... But they're going to be sleeping in the atmosphere of it, and that's good. Okay, so how are we doing here? Working at 40% efficiency. Oh boy, it's power, isn't it? Yeah, I am not supplying enough power with just beaver power. That is unfortunate. I mean, if the wind would blow, that would help. Just the beavers are not giving enough power. But if we could get the 200 power that this windmill is supposed to be putting out... Where's the wind? Oh. Blow if you believe in beavers. Okay, I'm just gonna go over and contemplate what production is up to here. Okay, we've made very good progress over here. They've got all the stairs in. And the boxes are looking good. Logs they have in abundance. No problem on the log front. So we've got nearly half the boxes in already. Ranjati, why are you hungry? Why are you hungry when there is so much food? There's so much food, Ron. There we go. Okay, that looks much better. I still don't understand why the hungry beavers will not eat when they, like, they only have a 16-hour workday. Is there not a lunch break in there? Is there not a lunch break at like the 8-hour mark? A snack siesta, perhaps? Okay, today the wind is sort of almost blowing, so we have a bit better on the power front. Still not quite enough, but almost enough. So close to enough. When it's the water wheels plus 1 beaver, there is enough power. But 4 beavers plus a wind build is just almost but not quite enough. But I don't really have the room. I don't have a place to put another beaver running wheel. And there goes the windmill again. The wind just keeps stopping. How dare it be a natural phenomena? But the good news is we're almost halfway through this drought, and we still have lots of water. So much water. And we only need 2 more gears before I'm producing explosives. Mwehehehe. Let's see, the suspension bridge. Huh, interesting. Needs metal blocks, but it doesn't need gears. That's nice. That's good. And oh, they've nearly finished the boxes here. Excellent. Okay, we're halfway through the drought. The Prime District has just over 2,000 water. Production has just over 600 water. I'm not going to do the math, but I think we're going to be okay. Without having to start pumping on the last day like I did in the last couple of droughts. Oh, we lost another one to old age. I'm doing slightly better at keeping track of it this time. At least so far. Dang, dying of old age during the drought. Not that it makes a massive difference to the beavers the way that I have things set up, but still. If only they could have made it spring. Or is it fall? I'm not sure. And I have an unemployed beaver somewhere. Where do I have an unemployed beaver? An unemployed beaver in the Prime District. Where can I put them? Okay, I guess I'll put them into the hauling post. It's still got some space. Okay, have they got all the boxes built over here? They do. Alright. Just waiting on gears for the underground warehouse, so I'm going to unpause this bridge. I believe they can reach to build that bridge. Yes, they can just reach to build that bridge. When that bridge is in, I can start a new district over here, basically. The first thing that it will do is be building a whole lot of stairs. So many stairs. Thankfully, this section here is set up perfectly for a stair system. So that'll be pretty easy. But yeah, we'll see how long it takes them to get this bridge in. Building lacks workers. They finished the explosives factory. Okay. We're going to pause the hauling post. A beaver goes to work at the explosives factory. We let the hauling post go again. Oh, we're making explosives now! We're making explosives now! Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. What am I seeing here? Why does the Prime District keep ending up with a single bag of flour? I'm not sending them any flour. Why do they have... Okay, fine, we're gonna go back to sending flour over here since somehow it keeps getting included. Where is the wheat flour? I don't understand how Prime District keeps ending up with these stray bags of wheat flour. They don't do anything with it. I'm not sending them any. How do they keep having some? It is a complete and utter mystery to me. It is indeed a great mystery to me. Okay, logs are no problem for production. Production has so many logs. And in the meantime, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unpause these two boxes. I wonder if I should make those 3 boxes. Aesthetically, 3 boxes is better. Let's put down 3 boxes. They're probably not going to finish that before the drought, but you know, they'll get to things. Things are looking good. We have about 2 days left. Production has nearly 600 water. And Prime has nearly 2,000 water. Okay. Yeah, we should make it. The beavers will make it. I'm doing this whole thing where I try to have surplus water so that I don't have to pump during the droughts. Admittedly, all of this over here is not really needed to be stored, but I didn't actually separate the spatter dock, so... So when it comes down to it, I'm just storing an incredible amount of water, just in case. So, how is the Flame of Progress going? Oh, it's gonna be built tomorrow. Look at that, it's got all the planks in it. It just needs some personal attention. It just needs some personal beaver attention in the morning. Whoa! I'm kind of excited to see how this one looks. Is it actually going to be on fire? I don't think I've seen one of these before. Like, I have watched other people's streams and a bunch of YouTube videos. Mostly YouTube videos, it must be admitted, but I don't remember ever seeing a Flame of Progress having been built. Plenty of labor monuments, like this one right here, but... Oh, it is on fire! Oh, look at that! Oh, and the beavers are holding up the fire. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Look at that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, and there's a collective beaver gasp when you select it. Oh, that's even better. That's beautiful. I'm so ridiculously pleased. I have a giant beaver torch. Next stop, Beaver Olympics. You know what? I don't... Let's see. No, mud bath. Temple... Nope, sorry. I suppose I could start unlocking a lot more decor, but I'm not sure what I would do with it. Like, I have all these fences I could build, but where the heck would I put in a fence? The last time I tried to put in benches in this section, and I ended up cutting off the forester from the trees. It was not a good thing. Okay, tomorrow is the day that the drought ends. The Prime District is going to be fine. And the Production District still has 500 water. They'll be fine too. Hello, Sierra Lad. You seem to be about 24 hours late. Face stabbing was yesterday. But good evening. Welcome to my beavers. Oh, wait. You know what? What does the flame look like at night? Oh, look at that gloriousness. Oh, I love it. That is beautiful. Good plan, Sierra Lad. Good plan. But yeah, this is a beautiful view. I am loving this view. Except for that big pause symbol that's covering up a bunch of stuff. But, you know, my little apartment complex and laborer statue, the flame of progress. Whoop! And the drought is officially over, although I'm not going to turn my pumps on quite yet. We're going to wait until the wheels are actually turning before I take the beavers off. Oh my goodness. Is that... Okay, that is 3 more old age deaths. That's 3 more old age deaths amongst the beavers. Okay. 4 plus 3 is 7. I can do simple maths. But yes, the beavers. The apocalypse has happened, and beavers have inherited the earth. And it is my job to keep these beavers alive. Which is why it's concerning when buildings lack workers. What's going on here? Oh no! Not when last I checked. I mean, I have an awful lot of beavers, so it can be a little difficult to keep track of all of them. Yes, three beavers did just retire. I can fix that when I turn the pumps back on, though, because I paused the hauler post. So, we'll just, beavers will get dumped. Beavers who will get dumped into empty jobs. That's what will happen. I'm just keeping an eye on things. I'm waiting for this water to progress more towards my beavers before I start pumping water again. And really, it's not going to progress unless I unpause the game. And when last I checked, none of my beavers were named Justin, but I can't always keep track of all of them. I have nearly 90 beavers, so, oh, this is one of my favorite parts, just watching that blue darken as it gets deeper. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. I am saying beaver. With an A, not an I. And it is now coming over this dam, which means my water wheels are going to start up. There they go. Okay. Now that the water wheels are going, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pause the hauling post. Let the beavers redistribute themselves. Okay, that takes care of that district, and now over here, very similarly, 1, 2, 3. Pause a hauling post. Unpause the hauling post. 1, 2, 3 beavers. Okay, we're good. Flooded building. Yep, it's happening again. This is why I need the explosives. Hopefully the explosives will stop this from happening. I just need to actually have explosives. Oh, are you that stuffed up, Sierra Lad? Oh dear. I've had that happen sometimes when I've had really nasty head colds. They've stuffed me up so much that I can't actually hear properly. Well, I don't need an excuse to have explosives. I need an excuse to use explosives. Well, I'm trying to speak as clearly as I can, Sierra Lad, but if I'm not making sense, just, you know, make confused faces at me until I explain myself. It works for my partner all the time. Yeah. Sounds pretty miserable, Sierra Lad. I hope it stays at a fairly low level of misery for you, though. Okay, we just need a few planks and we'll have this bridge in. Well, if it's any consolation, Sierra Lad, I've seen the entire spectrum. I've seen people who've suffered for weeks, but I've also had a friend who tested negative within 4 days. So, I hope for the 4 days version for you. Oh look, the explosives factory is running. The explosives factory is running. Look at it go. Look at it go. I know that doesn't seem like much, but explosives are happening. And the first explosive has been carried out of the explosives factory and is going to go straight... It's going to go into storage, and then the distribution post is going to snap it up and send it over to the... Oh, the distribution post has already snapped it up. Look at that. Yep, that's the distribution post beaver. He's carrying an explosive. Oh, dang, and he's not going to deliver it until tomorrow because it got late. Too late, too late. No explosives for you yet. That's the first thing. 3 explosives, and then hopefully no more flooding. Plenty of water and electrolyte replacements and painkillers and Buckleys. Sounds like you could be your own pharmacy there, Sierra Lad. Oh, and I had another death by old age. Alas. Farewell. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Work at a postal outlet inside a pharmacy. Do they give you an employee's discount? I didn't think, like, I wasn't asking at the postal outlet. I was like, well, you nominally work at the pharmacy. Does the pharmacy give you an employee's discount? A 27 bottle of muscle oil? Oh, very nice. Oh, that's a good deal, Sierra Lad. Every spring this happens. That's what I want. That's what the first explosives are for. And we got 2 more dead of old age all of a sudden. Is it going to be one of those nights? Alright, at least this is easy math. 8 plus 2 is 10. I wouldn't use that word for Canada Post, but yeah, they're pretty stingy with the discount thing. I will agree with that part. Okay. Okay, 4 explosives exist. 4 explosives exist in my beaver world. And 3 of them are here. Okay. First thing we do is we stop sending explosives. We will now be stockpiling the explosives because I have interesting plans. And let's see, it's in landscaping. Dynamite. 1, 2, 3. Alright, some beaver will go and lay those out soon. Yeah, I don't know exactly when, but there will be dynamite. Oh, they're bringing it. They're bringing it. Look at that. They're bringing it. I'm not sure about that clipping through the platform, but they're bringing the dynamite. Oh, they brought it so fast. Okay, now how do I do this? Okay. That was slightly anticlimactic, but also awesome. Now, if the person who gave me the advice knew what they were talking about, this should hopefully make it so that there's less. Ah, Aris, okay. What name do you want the beaver to have? Let me find a baby. Are you a baby? Yes, you're age 2. Alright. I have found a baby beaver. So Titamor here is going to become Betsy because Oris is the one who redeemed it, Sierra Lad. So Betsy here. Whenever the name of beaver is redeemed, I will be doing my very best to find a baby beaver to rename so that your name will be running around for as long as possible. I can't guarantee immortality, but I will try my best to give you the time. There Betsy goes. If you want a beaver renamed, you're gonna have to redeem it yourself, Sierra Lad. You're welcome, Oris. Too much like work, huh? Alright. Okay, oh! And while I was drooling over the explosives, the bridge has been finished. The suspension bridge is in. It's very nice looking. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay, the district extends pretty far. That's good. That's very good. Okay. What I'm going to do... I'm going to put in a district center. Let's see, I have to make sure to keep it on this level. So I'm going to put in a district center here. And I'm just going to run a path right along the edge here. Why won't you let me put a path there? Are you kidding me? How far does this extend? Dang, that's pretty far. Okay, I choose here. Okay, district gate there. Will you let me finish this path now? Thank you. Okay, and this district has issues. It's very small because of the lack of, because it's levels. Okay, and drop off point. There we go. Okay. We have the beginnings of my plan here. But the first thing to be done is to be installing so many stairs. Okay, stairs here. Stairs here. Stairs here. And here. And I guess here. And pathways between all those stairs. Not that this actually counts for anything because this district doesn't actually exist yet, but this is going to be the new metal district, so it's new metal. Gonna come up with a whole other style of music over there once I move some beavers in. And speaking of that, hey, this is a don't mock Nickelback zone. You're free to think whatever you want to think about Nickelback. Yes, but the thing is, Sierra Lad, I actually like them. So I'm not going to try to change your mind, but I would appreciate if you would not smack talk them in my hearing. I honestly thought you... I was not aware that we were doing a bit, Sierra Lad. Sorry. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want that. What if I put in double housing here? Ah, I see. I don't always notice when a bit is being done rather than someone, you know, just insulting things that I like. Okay, I have the beginnings of my plan going on here. And actually, I want another set of stairs over here. And, oh, that's convenient. Haha! More paths. You know what? More stairs. Let's see. There are no pandas, there are only beavers. And there we go. Well, there might be a Zool. I find it very difficult to keep track of my beavers. She said, deliberately misunderstanding the statement. Okay, so I've gone and requested an incredible amount of building over here, which is not going to get done because not only are there no materials, there are no beavers. All right, Oris. What are you looking for? Okay, you want a beaver named Zool. I think this is... Oh, it's hard to see beavers in the dark. Okay, here we go. We have a 2-year-old beaver here. So we name a beaver Zool. No, beavers are just hard to see in the dark, Sierra Lad. They blend in with the pathways. Especially the babies. They're just specks. One Zool over here in the production district. Okay, what projects do we have going on here? We have the underground warehouse in progress. Creature is Gozer. Those are the destructor. Oh, and I lost another one to old age. Alas, that one had a simple name too. That was Pina. Farewell name I could actually pronounce. Wonder how this works? Oh, that's right. You are sitting on that mountain of points, aren't you, Green? Oh boy. Okay, let me find my timer. I'm gonna let the beavers run while I have both hands off the keyboard because the beavers are living dangerously tonight. Okay, where did I put my timer? There it is. And it is actually 10 minutes of singing now because I raised the price. So, here we go. So there's lots of time before my break for the sing to be completed. And in the meantime, everything's getting built except all of this. I should probably have them build a water tank and a pump as well, but they're not going to have water for a long time, because this needs to be exploded first. Thank you for explaining, Sierra Lad. I often recognize that something is a reference, but not always remember what the reference is from. There's so many things to remember. Oh dear. Okay. That's the first time someone has ever redeemed that one. Let me try and find it. This is going to take 2 timers. I don't have 2 timers. This is a problem. There it is. Okay. Okay. I need to figure out how to set a second timer, because the one in my phone only does 1. Hold on. I think I've got it. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! The forbidden word is now active. So I'm singing with a forbidden word, and I have 2 timers. And I can't see my chat. Let's go check and see what the Prime District is up to. Buildings lack power, that always happens. Buildings lack workers is more of a problem. Let's pause the hauling post again. This is probably due to the old age deaths. There we go. Now all the pumps are employed. I did not expect to have to run 2 timers at once. Now I can see when chat says something but not what they've said unless I go to a different window to check. The joys of a single monitor and having to run a timer on my tablet. How is this going? They can't reach that one. Well, oh well, oh well. Okay, it won't be 3 boxes high. But I think, let's unpause this and unpause this so that then my creatures will build it. The idea here is to build this into a metal mining district. And once the metal... But the thing is that I want it to be kind of self-sufficient the way that the other 2 districts are. Which means it needs housing and farms and water. So I need to blow up this little section here so that the water will flow down into here. And then hopefully I'll be able to farm on this little section here. And I have no idea what amount of time is left on any of my timers now. But also I need a construction project for the Prime District. Something for them to do with all of their logs. Maybe I should build them another Lido somewhere. But where do I have a clear space? The water is too low here. But maybe if I build some stairs and platforms. How far does the district reach? How far? It should be far enough. Okay, let's give them some stairs where it's convenient, which is right here. And where's my Lido? That's a rooftop terrace. Lido! How big is it? It's 2 plus an wait a minute. Oh, I only have to build 1 set of stairs. Look at that. Okay, cancel these stairs. Put in boxes instead. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Like that, maybe? Maybe like that. Perfect. It'll be no good during the droughts, but okay. It gives them something to do, in the literal and the figurative. I'm trying very hard not to say that word. They should be able to build the floodgate, right? It only takes logs and planks, it should be fine. And that's the end of the forbidden word. So now I can go back to being able to see my chat on my tablet. There we go. Welcome back, chat on tablet. I missed you. I missed you so much. I did not expect Forbidden Word to be all on top of all of the information. I set it up when I was using somewhat easier. Hello again, Sierra Lad. I managed to not say beaver for 5 minutes. I can't stab the beavers. The beavers are unstabbable. Okay, I've got a project going on in the Prime District, so at least they have something to do beyond the usual. And over in production, they are feverishly making explosives. I have 28 dynamite now. Which I'm not actually sure how many I need. Maybe I should check. Let's see, landscaping dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other explosives. And that's the sing timer. That was a bit of a mental juggling act, and I'm glad that it's over. Yes, Sierra Lad. The phone alarm is much more emphatic. I will be able to make things go kaboom, but it's not going to be for a bit. Things need to be set up first. The main thing is, like, I have all of these construction projects set up in this new district, in the new metal district, but nothing can actually be made because no beavers live here and there are no supplies. So probably the first thing to do is to be setting up, well, I need to count how many stairs I've asked for, actually. That's the first thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Really? That doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 stairs at 4 planks each. How many planks is that? Who knows? I have a calculator though. 17 times 4 equals 68. Okay, so over here, district distribution limits on planks shall be set to 68. Unless, does this use planks? Nope, just logs. Okay, that. And also, currently, 17 plus 20 equals 37. Yes. Okay, so 37 logs. Well, not in a row, just piled up in various places. Okay. So what we're gonna do is this distribution post, oh wait, not that, is going to add a new route to here of logs. Because they need more to do anyway. And these guys are going to send planks and they're going to send water. And they will be sending food, but I don't know how much food yet. It's okay if 100 water ends up getting stored here, but I don't want to be sending over more food than I'm gonna have beavers, and I'm not sure how many beavers I'm going to have here yet. But we're going to start by sending a bunch of supplies. Oh yes, and how many did I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we're going to set the district limit to 17 dynamite. Where is dynamite? Alright, here we go. I'm going to set this to 17. And we're going to set another route to here of explosives. Okay, there we go. And they'll take care of that in the morning. And when the time comes, I will send a couple of beaver, once the planks and logs have been delivered, I'm going to send a couple of beavers over here to start constructing all of these stairs and laying out dynamite. Which also means priority, priority, priority. You know, once that happens. Yes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the dynamite that I am making. Man, they've already delivered all of the dynamite. That's great. Looks like it's going to take them a little longer for the logs and the planks, but... But yes, this is pleasing to me. And yeah, it looks like it was an excellent time to be building a new underground warehouse because they have pretty much filled this one. There's still a little bit of room in the large warehouse here, but how far away are we from finishing this? 7 more gears. Just need 7 more gears. And how are we doing over here? Oh! It's already built! Let's see, I want this all the way down. Yes, like that. And... Alright, let's unpause this levee and have them build... Oh no, wait. No, this is not the way that I want to be doing this. Pause. Pause. I don't really... No, wait, there's nowhere for it to flood to. Never mind. I'm only third guessing myself. I'm not up to 4 guesses yet. We're just going to very carefully build these floodgates one at a time. Very, very carefully. We're going to try to be intelligent about this, and we're going to try to not cut off our own water flow. Very important. Okay. Did I not set the plank limit correctly? Did I not set a plank limit? Oh no, wait, the plank limit was 68. Oh. I can't remember numbers for even 5 minutes. Was that even 5 minutes? I wonder what having a time sense is like. Okay, we're doing well, we're doing good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is priority up on the warehouse, and I'm going to unpause the workshop. Because I think I want to get that into production, which also means... new route to here. Where is my pine sap? There we go, pine sap. We've been dutifully collecting it all night tonight. It's time to start sending it. And we'll hopefully we'll have a warehouse for it soon. I am really enjoying doing this whole explosives thing, but I think I'm going to pause the factory until I know what to do with more explosives. Because I don't want to make like massive amounts of explosives and then not have anything to do with them. Also, maybe I should make a book factory. Because I'm going to have surplus paper now that I'm not making explosives with it. In fact, I already have surplus paper, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have 475 paper. So let's make a printing press. It takes 150 HP. Oh, I'm gonna have to do math again. Okay, fine. Alright, here we go. This is the grist mill. Wait, network demand? Oh, it's already done the math. Okay. The extant buildings want 340. Oh, I'm having to do so much math for this game. Okay, this one will want 250 when it's finished. And the printing press is going to want 150. And that comes out to 740. Okay. Alright, okay. Now, I'm going to use the power for this one because it's easier. The large windmill produces 400. And the small windmills produce 200. So that's actually 800. That's 800 from the 3 windmills that I have. Which means that I will be able to support a printing press off of the wind power that I currently have. Waha! I just need to figure out how to connect it. That's going to be the tricky part. It's going to need to be over here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I see a solution. Hold on a moment. Let's unlock the printing press. Oh, that is not a solution. That's bigger than I thought it would be. How irksome. So, what do I need to do to be able to have the buildings touching but still be able to access the buildings? I can't build anything on top of the printing press. I think I'm going going to have to build a power line. Because the simplest thing would be to do it like this. Okay, and then take this out. And put a power shaft in. I'm gonna do this with platforms. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Aha! Okay, okay. Okay, I've got it. I figured it out. And put in a couple more Levy boxes here because it's conservative. Like that. Alright, and pause this. And yeah, I can, that takes care of that. The beavers will work it out. The beavers will figure it out. They'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm glad I don't have to build another windmill, because figuring out where to put the next windmill would be a bit of a... I'm honestly not sure. I mean, I put in a four-way joint here so that I would have the option to go this way or go that way, but honestly, And this district has a lot of surplus chestnuts, so I think I'm going to send chestnuts from them to the metal district. So for the moment, let's set this at 8, just because. And add a new route to here of... Wait. I think I set the limit on the wrong thing. Yeah, I want the limit on grilled chestnuts. I want the limit on grilled chestnuts. That's what I want. That's fine. It's the grilled ones. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so production is sending them logs, Prime is sending them planks and water, production is sending them explosives, production is sending them chestnuts. Oh wait, stop sending explosives. And I think you have all the logs now? Where are my logs? Yeah, we have all the logs now, so you can stop sending logs for now. Oh, and enough planks, so we can stop sending planks. Okay, and I'm going to set the limits on the water. I'm going to have 2 beavers here. Beavers drink 3 a day, so if I set this to 8, they will have more than enough water. Okay, we just need them to deliver some chestnuts and I can move some beavers over. And then I can promptly ignore them for a while. All right, we're ready. So, what we're gonna do here... Oh boy. Okay, I don't actually want to pull them from the haulers, apparently. What we'll do is we'll pull them from the inventors. So we'll pause 2 more of the inventor huts because I'm not actually using all of the science points I have anyway. We'll pause the hauling post. And we will migrate 2 adult beavers to new metal. And then we will unpause the hauling post. You know what? I'm gonna pause another one of the sciences. Just so that there's slightly more haulers, because hauling is a thing that is very necessary. Hauling is more necessary than science right now. But yeah, see, here we have our brand new metal beavers with their new style of music. They've already built their first set of stairs. Soon they'll have a home. But for tonight, they're going to be sleeping on the cold, hard ground because I didn't migrate them until, well, very late in the day. I'm sorry, beavers. Why are you sleeping outside your district? You are on the wrong side of your gate, sir. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing good. How are things going over here? Waiting on planks, of course. I'm not still sending planks over here, am I? No, we are only receiving water and food right now. They have so much to build over here. Look at them go! They're working so hard. And since I'm building them a double lodge, they're also going to be the parents of a new generation here. You know, once they actually have their lodge built. Given that they can only haul 2 logs at a time, this may take a while. But they are working very hard. Building lacks workers. Oh, because I lost another beaver to old age. Alas. Alright, back to the counter. Okay, where am I? We are now at 12. They're very busy beavers. Yes, Oris. That makes me happy. I like having busy beavers. Busy beavers are good. Beavers doing things. No, no, Sierra Lad. The only creatures left are beavers, it seems. I can't catch fish. There have been no creatures other than beavers, come to think of it. Oh, look at that! Hey! They finished the Lido, but the water isn't deep enough. I could fix that, but it will be a little tricky. I'm gonna have to think about how to fix that. I may make an attempt at fixing that the next time we have a drought. You know what? I think the moose are in a different game. The moose are in the tundra game. The moose don't want anything to do with what the beavers are doing. The moose are like berries? Carrots? Ugh. Those are things for people with nominal thumbs. The moose are locked in an eternal battle up north with the wolverines. It's the RTS version of this game. I still love the water animations in this game, though. It's not a very complicated game graphically, but they've really paid attention to what they're doing. Like, look at this. You can actually see the water flow. It's not like the gel that you get in Oxygen Not Included. It actually looks like water. Look at that. The new metal district. They're no longer homeless. They're 85 and 67. Yes, Oxygen Not Included. The water is definitely more gel-like than fluid. Okay, building lacks workers. Because I just had 3 more old age deaths. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I was busy rejoicing and then that happened. Alright, we're up to 15 now. Is it all 3 of the lumberjacks? Okay, no, it's just the one. Where are the others? Lumberjack. Oh, one of the inventors does? Okay, fine. I'll pause it. Okay, building lack. Ooh, not good. Okay, lumberjack, pump. Yeah, okay, I'll just... They do! They sleep all night, they work all day, they have a statue dedicated just to them. Okay, now I only have 1 science hut going, but that's fine. That's okay. That's good. I am concerned about the new metal district because I had a look at... They sent very old beavers. They sent very old beavers to the new metal district, and I'm very concerned. But at least they're not homeless. It appears that they are building the stairs in the order that I requested them, which is very sophisticated, and I appreciate that. How are we going over here? Oh, nearly built. Just need some attention tomorrow at dawn. How are things looking over here? They have built the power shaft. They built the power shaft and nothing else. It's amazing. Well, they'll get around to doing their thing sooner or later. These are things that I want, but that I'm not yet in a hurry for. Although, given just how much paper I have kicking around now, I don't love it. I don't love it, but I'm going to pause the paper mill. The paper mill's getting paused. We have so much paper. We need to actually start using the paper. And I don't know yet what to do with the rest of the explosives. I need to think about this. No, beavers do not retire. They shuffle off this mortal coil. Okay, that is the second floodgate in. So we unpause this box and we plop a floodgate on top of it. Lazy Moofle, hello, good evening, welcome. My plotting continues. And I lost another one of old age. Alright, back to this. That's 16. I am stunned that it wasn't one of these two. Loppy, hello, good evening. Yes, the Beavers. I've started a new district, which is going to be my metal gathering district. Yeah, I migrated 2 beavers and it grabbed like this 86-year-old and this 68-year-old. I'm probably going to lose the 86-year-old pretty soon. But, I'll figure it out when the time comes. They're working away over here. I'm going to put in a mine, and it's going to be glorious. Oh. I'm sorry, Lazy Moofle, but that sounds kind of like a pain in the butt, I'm gonna have to admit. I think I'm just gonna put up with them sending old beavers. Oh, hey, look at that! Production finished their other underground warehouse. And over here, they're certainly doing things over here. Come to think of it, does this actually need to be a platform? Well, it does now because they've already put planks in it, but that could have been a box. So could that, for that matter. Oh well. Oh well. I will live with the consequences of my mistakes. Those don't actually need to be platforms. Oh well. Thankfully, my plank production is looking fairly good at the moment because I finally got enough power. You know, when the wind is actually blowing. Does this actually count as the wind blowing? This is producing a whole 72 HP. That's just really depressing. Thankfully, it's still more power than these factories need, but then the wind stops entirely, and yeah, it's still power issues. It's ongoing power issues. Forever power issues. But at least I've got lots of water and food. And this section is still flooding. Very badly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's happening? That has to do with over here, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. It's getting pretty bad over here. I just don't know how to deal with these water surges, honestly. And yeah, it seems to have been a mistake building that Lido there. I'm gonna need to figure out how to deepen the water a little bit. Probably if I just put a little dam across here, that'll take care of it, but... yeah, I used the most convenient spot for the stairs and blocked it off with the Lido, so I just... That was badly planned. But it's just, I have a constant surplus going on in this district at this point, and I just need more and more projects for them to do because there's just not enough for them to do. I need them to use their logs. That's what I need them to do. We have such a stockpile of logs. They need to use them. Oh, we got another old age death here. So we'll bump that up. Wait. 17, not 176. Don't try to give me a heart attack there. Well, they've got the majority of the stairs installed here. There's just these ones left. Building needs water. Oh, yeah, that... I don't know. still, we're looking okay. Although now that I'm not producing paper, we do have a log issue going on in here. But we have a wood workshop built. We should definitely get to processing. There we go. That'll do its thing. They have access. Yeah, that's fine. It's getting a little twitchy, but it's okay. I can't extend very much further in this direction, but I think I have all the factories laid out that I'm going to be needing. Okay, we will unpause this box. You know what, I'm just gonna pop in both of these levees and just pause this one. There's a good possibility that this is gonna look pretty spectacular, but so, how are we doing over here? Looking pretty good over here. Although I have definitely... Oh, and there's a flood coming. I definitely... Yeah, I'm down to 1 beaver in this district. That's a problem. Alright, let's pause the hauling post. Migrate 1 beaver to new metal. And then unpause the hauling post. I have 1 unemployed. Where do I have 1 unemployed? Is it here? Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna send it to new metal. Off to new metal with you. You can work in construction with the others. See, now I've got 2 70-year-olds and an 8-year-old. And all of them are going to be laying out explosives. It's going to be great. You know, once they get all these stairs built anyway. Okay. So, how are we looking here? They've got the box in, and we just need the planks for the floodgate. Oh, they'll have that in by the end of the day. Assuming there's a plank around here somewhere. Yep, there it goes. All right. Okay. So we'll unpause the final levee and floodgate. And yeah, synchronize with adjacent floodgates is what they are all going to be set to. That's perfect. In the meantime, how are our water supplies looking? Well, we've got almost 900 water over here in production. And we have 2,500 over here in the Prime District. I think we're gonna be okay. I do think I'm gonna, oh yes, I put 3 beavers. I put 3 beavers in this district. I'm gonna have to change their water limits. Okay. 3 beavers at 3 a day is 9, so it's almost enough. We'll set them at 10, and their grilled chestnut, they should be fine. Oh, and since you weren't here when I made that decision, Mooful, the decision was made to send them grilled chestnuts because production has a surplus of grilled chestnuts, and thus could spare many to send over to New Metal. I have hopes that these floodgates are going to be gotten in before the drought. Well, I have surplus food everywhere. It was mainly a deciding which food to use. Now, the main question at this point is whether I have made appropriate decisions. I would love for them to get these floodgates in before the drought just so I can test my water levels. But I'm not sure if they're actually going to get to it in time. And it's flooding over here again. There's got to be something I can do that hopefully isn't putting a levee wall along the edge of the entire river. Oh Lord, that flood's going really far this time. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is put in a flood wall. It's not going to be a complete flood wall though, because I'm not going to be able to remove a whole bunch of things. Like, I can't move the tank. It's highly unwise to move the pumps. Oh, but we do have these floodgates in. So if I set them all up to 1.5, how far does the water rise? Almost. Almost. Okay, if I put them up to... That's high enough. Okay, so when they're all the way up, it's high enough. Okay, I can work with this. Whoops! Oh man, oh, I am so sorry, Beavers. Oh, this is why I didn't want to build floodgates to start with. Oh lordy, what have I done right before the flood? Or right before the drought? Oh, that was a bad move. Thankfully it didn't last long enough to kill any of the plants, but still, dang. See, that's why I don't like to fool around with floodgates. But I needed to know that I could raise the water high enough to lap over this once I have this all. Oh my. Okay, we're ready whenever I am ready for this, but I'm not ready for this yet. Okay. We just need to get through the drought. That's what needs to happen next. And okay. This is intensive, this is. Okay, well, currently, this is the only district that is going to be needing those planks. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them living on Spatterdock, I think. So, okay, it's time for more math is what it is. I want to capture water in this area. Is what I want to do. So, what I want is like a dam going right across here. Okay, that is 6. Oh boy. Alright, where's my calculator? 6 times 20 is 120 because I don't trust my own math skills. Alright, district distribution limits. Logs. 120. You. Not you, personally. But your distribution post needs to send logs. Yeah. Sadly, these 3 are going to... 4! Oh my goodness, they had a child. Okay, back to the distribution limits. Okay, grilled chestnuts. Okay, 8 a day should still be enough, but water... I am now at needing 12 units a day. I'm not feeling good about the chestnut limits, actually. Let's bump them up to 12 as well. Oh, and I've lost another beaver to old age. Okay, building lacks workers. That's okay, that's fine. In fact, I'm going to pause that for now. I don't want them doing anything with that until they have a warehouse. Which is not going to be for a bit, because I refuse to do the math for both things at once. Then again, maybe I should. Yeah, let's have them build a warehouse too. We'll put in a large. This is a very weird place to try to put anything. So yeah, I'll put a large warehouse here. Which means district distribution limits for planks. Goes to, was that 40? I think that was 40. No, it's 80. Where was I getting 40 from? Okay. 80 planks. And back to the calculator. Alright, we're at 120 logs. Plus another 60, which is 180? Yeah, 180. Okay, so we district distribution limit to 180 logs. I'm sending them exactly what they need and no more at this point. It is not District 11, no. This is new metal. And there are so many other things I want them to build before I set off those explosives. Oh. Well, I need this dam built before I set off the explosives. That's the main thing right now. This needs to go in before I can... Yeah, that needs to go in before I can blow those explosives. And I might need to put in more explosives. We'll find out. But yeah, the drought is coming, and I have spent my entire preamble for it planning for other things. And trying to figure out what to do about the flooding that keeps going on over here. I'm honestly at kind of a loss. I just don't know. But in any case, the drought is coming, but first, I am going to take my break. I need more coconut water. My cup is nearly empty. Not quite, but nearly. And I need a good stretch and possibly a good think. So I will be just... I am breaking me. Or I'm taking a break so that I don't break me. But I will just be taking care of those things, and I will be back in just a few minutes.